And so, people of my country, I hereby declare war on the North, 'cause they came and stole my mama's shampoo! Whoa, what? We're doing what? We're doing YouTube. I thought I was addressing the people. Oh, shit. What's up, guys? Vlog. Okay, so pretty much just wanted to tell you guys about a few little things going on. I guess pretty much an update of what's happening on my channel, I guess my main channel, as well as SickXTV. So first with SickXTV, I guess you all have known now for the past week or so that we've added a new guy to the group. I don't know what happened to Michelle Bobo11420. She moved to Georgia a while back, and ever since then she's just kind of drifted away from everybody. She's not really been talking to anybody. And fucking, I don't know, she's off doing her own thing, and that's cool, whatever. It's all part of growing up. So you know, I didn't really talk to her. I didn't, you know, find out if she was still in SickXTV or not, because every time I asked her, she would say yes, but she would still never make videos. So it's cool, whatever. I just decided to go ahead and, you know, put somebody there in the Thursday spot that wanted to be in the group, and that was Star Power 9502. By the way, if you're watching this, man, what does that 9502 mean? I want to know what that is. And then Convinza said she wanted to switch days with somebody because Monday was no good for her. So I told her to talk to Star Power 9502 because he really wanted to do Mondays to begin with. So they switched. So now we have Star Power 9502 on Mondays, Avid Cuber on Tuesdays, Tall 5001 on Wednesdays, but he's been busy lately. He's not been able to make videos. Convinzo on Thursdays and me on Friday. And by the way, in case you're confused by this, sometimes my videos will be very close to the Thursday videos, just because I live several hours ahead of everybody else. I live in the UK and everybody else is in the US, and most of them are in the western US, so it's like, you know, even further away. So my videos for me are Friday, you know, mid-afternoon or evening, but for you guys in the US, it's like still Thursday night or early Friday morning, middle of the night, whatever. So that's that situation. For SickXTV, I'm gonna have probably an F2L video coming soon. Somebody requested an F2L video. I'm pretty sure I've already done one on this channel, but I don't remember if I ever actually posted it or not. I know I made one. Don't know if I ever posted it. I want to be centered. I can't get it right. There we go. Okay. Fucking, I don't know if I ever posted the F2L video, so I'm just gonna redo it and make it a whole new video. I was actually thinking about doing an entire Friedrich tutorial with advanced F2L section separate, but I think I'm just gonna do an F2L video right now and work on the Friedrich tutorial later, because that's gonna take a long time. So that's coming soon. I know I have an X-Cube 4 review to do still for the guy that bought it for me. I told him that was the condition, that I made a video about it. So fucking, I still have to do that. It's been months. I've got to get that video out. So that's everything happening on SickXTV. Now with my channel, with Exotia, for those that watch my channel, I know a lot of my channel's mostly cubing related stuff. There occasionally I'll have, you know, some other crap going on that I decide to post, you know, non-cubing related. But it's mainly 90% cubing videos. Half the cubing community at least hates me, so because of the way I do my videos. But that I don't care, because I'm gonna do my videos how I like to do them. I have fun making videos that way, and it's fun for a lot of people to watch. Some people don't get it. They were raised to be fucking what they want to call normal, so they don't get it. They don't get my style of videos, and that's okay. I didn't expect everybody to get it, and so half the Cuban community hates me and my videos, and fucking the other half, you know, gets it. So that's cool. But I've decided that I don't want to work anymore. I fucking hate working. I've never held a job for too long. I hate all jobs. The only thing I have ever been meant to do was some kind of show business or entertainment. If you know me in real life, which most of you don't, you'll know that, you know, I did the music thing for 20 years. I played in bands for 20 years. You can check that out at myspace.com/CropCircleSandbox. That's some of the music. I have another video on SickXTV of just some music that I've done. I did that for 20 years, and then I moved to England and just kind of stopped playing because I don't have a band, I don't have any equipment here, just an acoustic guitar that just sits there and collects dust, and I just kind of fucking stopped playing. So, you know, I'm not planning on breaking out in the music world anytime soon, because now the music world just sucks. The whole industry is just fucked up. Ever since Kurt Cobain died, the thing's just been going down and downhill, and it sucks. And there's no room for rock bands anymore. No rock bands ever again. I mean, the music industry will never ever be like that again. Back in the up until the 80s, I mean, getting signed by a major label was a big deal. Fucking bands, you know, they strived hard to get signed and get out there and do arena gigs and be a rock star. But fucking that was, you know, those bands never made a lot of money, especially to begin with, because the label gets most of your money. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I mean, somewhere along the line, fucking all this pop bullshit, rap, hip-hop, and all this shit started taking over, and brainwashed everybody, saying you have to like this music because it's cool. And so all these kids now like this fucking bullshit music, and the music industry kind of compacted itself into this one little ball of hip-hop and pop garbage that fucking, with no good music, no emotion, no fucking people that write their own songs anymore. Nobody plays fucking instruments I mean, it's all garbage, man. And nobody, even people that do write their own songs, nobody writes good songs anymore. Nobody knows how to write a good song, because everybody cares about sounding like the last band they heard or the last group they heard on the radio. And that's the big thing now. Everybody wants to sound like everybody else because everybody else is famous. So everybody ends up sounding the same, and it's all fucking garbage. So the music industry just compacted itself. All the major labels are gone now. There's no more labels. They all merged into 5 labels. I don't know the 5 labels, but I know DreamWorks is one of them. That used to be Geffen and something else, I don't know. And there's a Sony. I don't know. There's a couple. There's 5 major labels now. All the rest of it is just gone. So there's no music industry unless you're a fucking pretty boy pop artist, and I am not a pretty boy pop artist. That's, I mean, I've kind of like accepted that, and so there's no more music. To me, there's no more music in my future. So, unless I want to go be some little acoustic guy playing in fucking coffee houses, which I don't want. I need to fucking rock out, you know, I need to fucking blast up some volume and play some shows. I need to fucking be, you know, fucking rock out. I don't play some acoustic stool bullshit, sitting on the stool, fucking, I can't do that. So, you know, I kind of just forgot about music for a while and got focused more on cubing. And so then I started YouTube. And now, now I've kind of divided the cubing community down the middle as to people that like me and my videos, or people that fucking hate me and want to ban me from everything and whatever. And I was thinking about it, and I just don't want to work anymore. So I've never had, that was where I was going. I never had any kind of ambition to get a career or go to school and do some fucking, you know, I never wanted any of that bullshit. I dropped out of high school, and I just fucking don't care about any of that shit. You know, I'm gonna be an old man, either famous from being a fucking actor or a musician, or I'm gonna be like nothing, and I'm just gonna suffer through it, you know, until I die. But I refuse to fucking do some bullshit that I don't want to do. So I guess YouTube is kind of my last opportunity to do something that I want to do. So I've kind of decided with my main channel to branch out of just doing cubing videos. I want to branch out and try to fucking appeal to a bigger audience. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing cubing videos. Of course, I'm always going to do cubing videos. But there's going to be some other stuff too, and it's going to be more often than it used to be. Last night, I heard about fucking Transformers 3 and Megan Fox not being a part of it, and it really freaked me the fuck out, because Megan Fox is so fucking hot, and I didn't know Transformers 3 had already been out since like June. You know, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't get to hear about this shit firsthand. You know, I have no fucking clue that it was out, and I made a video about it on my main channel last night. And I didn't even realize that the movie had even been filmed yet. And that's how far behind I am. But either way, I posted the video, and, you know, so that, I guess, is my first attempt at branching out into new endeavors. So fucking, I'm still going to be on SickXTB, of course. I'm still going to make cubing videos and whatever else that, you know, everybody likes. But I just wanted to let you guys know about what's happening on Exosia. By the way, in case anybody's wondering what the fuck Exosia is, a while back, when I was in my second band or whatever, back in 2000, you can see the video of us on my channel in the favorites, all the way down at the bottom of the favorites, well, near the bottom of the favorites. You'll see I'm wearing a blue dress, and we're playing in a coffee house. It was a Christian-based coffee house. The owners were all Christian, and everybody that hung out there was, you know. We went into the open mic, and we brought in all this equipment. I mean, you had to know it was going to be something loud. Unless you were stupid. We came in with all this shit, and it was mostly just people sitting there with acoustic guitars, you know, and fucking, so here we come in dragging all this shit. We set it up, and it was our turn to play, we come out, and it was our very first time playing together too. We had just gotten a new drummer. It was the very first time we played out back in 2000, February of 2000, and we had 3 songs. We played through the first song. It was okay. We had a few problems with vocal volumes and whatnot. Couldn't hear anything. So we got through that song. Then the second song, we get through that. And at the end of the second song, you see one of the owners come up to me and start bitching me out, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna unplug it. You know, it's too loud. Blah 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 blah." So we're like, okay. And you hear my bass player say, "Oh, our next song's quiet. It's a love song," and so we start the next song, and it starts out quiet, but then all of a sudden it's like blah and loud, and fucking then they come out and start yelling at us, calling us assholes, and they shut down open mic forever and close the place down for the rest of the night. So that was kind of a proud moment in my life, my musical life, anyway. And that's on video, and you can check that out in my favorites. It's called my band destroying open mic at Three Beans Coffee House, something like that. It's from my drummer's YouTube channel. I don't actually have the video, but it's there. And then there's also another video of my band playing the last show we ever played. You know, we broke up because I had a heroin problem and my bandmates were getting sick of me and all this bullshit. I couldn't focus during practices, and I was getting all fucked up coming to practice and, you know, whatever. The last show we played was much better. It was a lot louder and bigger and a better audience, and it was just so much better. But that's there too. But the sound quality is just so fucking horrible that it's not really worth listening to unless you know what the songs sound like, and then you can kind of make it out. I forgot where the fuck I was going with all this. So I guess, yeah. I was explaining what Exocia meant. So, okay, so that band, we recorded an album, and we were about to release it, and I had the idea to, there's this whole big thing called Yaki that I came up with some friends back when I was like 12, and it's this entire fucking universe of different languages and cultures and fucking all kinds of shit. And it all started because of this retarded kid in my school that made these weird sounds that we thought were cool. So we came up with this entire fucking universe of shit, kind of like a Lord of the Rings type scenario, but more sci-fi than anything. And I started writing a novel about this, and one of the characters was called Exocia Scotland. And I had this whole list of fucking names. And what I did was, I had the idea that every time we released an album, I was going to use one of the different characters' names in my book. And I had Johannibus Christi, I had Rybrisco Zera Hystusia, there was Exocia Scotland, there was Puppin Fluff Gamat Jorzuing Strat Azingo Dezaib Ko Traki Tamit Sementarisi, and there was a whole big list of fucking names. And every time we released an album, I was going to change my name to one of those names so people would get confused and think the band had a different singer each time. But fucking, we only had the one album. Hello? I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying now. I don't remember what I was saying now. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot what the fuck I was saying now. I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. So, yeah, the big list of characters, and fucking I used the different name each time. We only released the one album. Whatever, that was that. So, yeah, I don't want to fucking do anything but show business shit. Acting, music, And I guess that's really it. Videos, I can do videos. Fucking, that's what I am meant to do. I am not a fucking worker. I never will be. I've quit jobs on the spot just because I wanted to go home and write a song. I just walk out. I don't show up. I don't fucking work. I hate it. I hate it, and I can't mentally do it. I can't stay focused. I'm fucking crazy, dude. I can't fucking work. I'm not a normal worker guy. So that's that. I'm trying to fucking branch out, get a bigger audience, keep the same audience, obviously. I'm not going to fucking completely change everything. I just want to add to it, to add to the people. So I figure if I can get half of the fucking Cuban community to fucking hate me or like me, I can do the same with the rest of fucking YouTube. I can get half of YouTube to hate me and like me, and that's like fucking millions of people. So, woo! That's what's going on. And I'll see you guys next time on a Friday, motherfuckers! Bye.
I need to fucking let go.